So far,
Great meeting, great meeting. I had 3 presentations yesterday, one today, but it's not just about me. I've learned so much from all the other speakers here. Really
it's a
impressive.
great faculty. Biggest takeaway from the meeting so
Oh,
far?
okay. Well, so the practice management track, and then there's the kind of facial plastics tracks, surgical, non-surgical. So from the practice management, I would have to say that I think I'm right on target with reviews. That responding to reviews on the site maybe not always the best idea because you could get you can't win a verbal fighting match with the patient. But I think the best way to handle reviews is just to and flood out the bad reviews
Solution
with
to pollution is
5-star
solution.
with
Yes.
5-star reviews.
And reviews are important because as doctors, and I had a patient review me, they didn't even come into the office.
Sure.
And and so you have to, and everybody knows there's always someone that's going to be unhappy with something. So get your positive, happy patients out there to tell you how great you are. And so,
And the point you want to make to patients is that if there's a problem, you contact me.
Exactly.
Every patient has my cell phone number after I do any kind of procedure on them. So if
I
there's a
love it.
problem, you contact me. You need to go to Yelp, right? Or you just get with. Now, if we can't find a resolution, write a review. That's fine. Obviously, it's your American right to do so. But
salute the flag.
America.
So thank you for that. And now Dr. Jonathan Kaplan is a very special doctor, changing the industry of plastic surgery with price transparency.
The industry of healthcare.
The industry of healthcare. Have you ever had an experience where you wondered how much your healthcare, a procedure, a treatment costs? Through insurance, it's almost impossible to figure those things out. So for someone who has never heard about this before, tell us what's the soundbite for what you're doing, your Build My Bod website. Tell me what that's all about so that doctors and patients can learn about this.
So buildmybod.com is a way for consumers to go and check pricing on healthcare services that they're paying out of pocket, whether they're paying out of pocket because you've got a high deductible health plan and you need to get a medically necessary procedure, or they're paying out of pocket because it's considered cosmetic. The consumer can go to buildmybod.com, find a doctor in their area, check pricing after they provide their contact information, and then navigate them through that healthcare process.
I love it. And
that's it.
The buzzword is price transparency, but I'm going to add one too. I think I can help. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. Price transparency is great, and I think what can also help it is price accountability.
Oh, that's excellent.
We need to keep these providers accountable.
I do articulate that when I present, but not as succinctly as that. That's a great way to say it.
So we're here, and iron sharpens irons. I've learned so much from it, and I use Build My Bod for my practice, and it helps.
Imagelift.com/pricing.
Imagelift.com/pricing is there because we put out so much content and information. We are drowning in messages where people say, "How much does that cost?" And I'm like, and I used to have a long explanation. Well,
exactly.
You don't need a price if you don't know what you're exactly getting. You may get something else. It's misleading. And then let's say, you want the price? Go get the price. It's on Build My Bod, courtesy of Dr. Jonathan Kaplan.
It's automated. It's instant for the consumer, and your office staff doesn't have to manually respond to every pricing.
It's transparent. You capture the lead information, transparent, and it's raising the level of accountability.
If he's posting that price and you're getting that email with that price, he's sticking that estimate and it says $1,000 for this procedure.
That's the price.
And if there's like some adjustments that need to be made based on that specific patient, then at least you know where he's coming from. He's not going from 5 to 10. He's maybe going from 5 to 50, 500. But at least you know that he was, providing you honest, accurate estimates within the ballpark.
It's a tool.
Yeah.
And in life, perfectionism gives us a lot of troubles. Some people say, well, that's a great system, but what about this? What about that? You will always find something that may break down in some system, but this is by far the best and the only system that I know of that is comprehensive on getting that price transparency out there, and it will continue to get better. So we are very grateful for your contributions.
Thank you.
He's committed. This man works hard. He's got his practice. He's a family man. He's working on Build My Bod for the betterment.
And I've got a life coach here that makes me better every day. In addition to my wife, she obviously makes me a better man, but my life coach helps too.
There you go. Well, we're in it together, and thank you. And we do love helping doctors get the most out of their practice. So, all right. And tell us briefly also about your practice. What's popular in your practice?
Sure.
nowadays?
So I'm over in San Francisco, PacificHeightsPlasticSurgery.com, or realdrbae.com. It takes you to the same place. It's REALDRBAE, which is also my Snapchat and Instagram handle at realdrbae for San Francisco Bay Area. But BAE, it's not BAY. Anyway, so it's a full body plastic surgery. We have our own accredited operating room in the office. We do full sculpting, we do injectables. I do the injectables myself. As far as surgery, it's pretty much any variation of liposuction. It seems like these days it's a facelift with liposuction, it's breast augmentation with liposuction, a tummy tuck with liposuction, lipo 360 with fat injections to the butt, so a Brazilian butt lift. So we do everything, and it's a great VIP experience for the patient. It's better for me as the doctor, which is what you would want your doctor to be comfortable and happy in their operative setting, because they can do a better job for you. And the reason I say it's a better setting for me is because it's the same office staff. They know what I want, and I don't have to think to do their job. They know how to do their job, and I can focus on operating on the patient.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and there's actually like studies out of Harvard, the studies that show doctors that operate consistent with the same team have better outcomes for their patients. So
Well,
it's
it
not
makes
all
sense.
about the doctor. It's about the team.
It's a team effort. It takes a village, which is why I love helping doctors learn the team approach. You've got an amazing team, and it's good for patients. Excuse me. It's good for patients to hear that when you go into a doctor's office, you're not there to just see the doctor. You're there for the whole team
Absolutely.
to take care of you. So wonderful information, wonderful advice from a wonderful doctor. Thank you so much for doing the interview. By the way, I am
pleasure.
going to be in San Francisco coming up in April, so I'll send you some
Oh, I won't
dates.
be there. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not-
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what day you're going to be there. I was
Oh
just kidding.
man, I'll find it. He's tough to get a hold of. He's busy. He's busy. So look him up. How can people find out more?
So people can contact us
BuildMyBod.com.
buildmybod.com, and you can actually just submit a wish list for a doctor near you. You can check pricing immediately. It works. It's great information. And if you want to get in touch with me in my practice, that's realdrbae.com or PacificHeightsPlasticSurgery.com, and you can message us right through there. It's very easy to get in touch with us.
Wonderful.
Thank
So
you.
You're hearing it from the FFAS meeting in New Orleans. I'm Dr. Rich Castellano here with Dr. Jonathan Kaplan and Build My Bod. More videos coming soon. Thanks
Thanks
for
having
watching.
me. Have a
Bye-bye.
great weekend.